Down at the 30.
First down.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. For 23 yards on the play. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
6-yard line.
Shotgun now for Brady. Dancing to his left. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
On the keeper.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady hooking up. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
48-yard line.
He'll look to throw. And a catch right side by Evans.
Brady's pass.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To throw is Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. This will be caught inside the 10. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Leads to second and goal.
He's back to throw.
6-yard line.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. But now it's third and goal. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And his kick here is good. And they will tie this game here in the... Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Here's Brady to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
He's got Evans. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
Holding offense.
Wow, Charles, that doesn't just take points off the board. That takes a win off the board.
So now you have to regroup because you've gone from celebrating what you think is a win to trying to figure out how to do it again and make it a win.
And he's got Gronkowski yet again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes.
2nd and goal from the 1.
2nd and goal.
Operating from the gun. Brady flushed out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Stephen Weatherly able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. To throw, it's Brady. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your bet.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston.
Brady's pass. Intercepted.
So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
1st and 10.
For whatever reason,
20-yard
neither
line.
team.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want to call. But when you spot a matchup that's working for you or a player that has the hot hand, keep giving it to him. That tells me you're mature as a play caller, and it's working for them in overtime.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll go again to Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Well, right now, every little bit of yardage helps. They're obviously well within his range. It's just about keeping the football and getting in the right spot.
Know your kicker. As you mentioned, get it to the right spot, the place that he wants to kick it from. And if you do decide to throw the football, it either goes to your team or no one. It's the only kind of throw you make. Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The kick.
And he missed it. It's no good. And we will play on here in overtime. We thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service to how important it is to play defense. And usually we focus on the big offensive pyrotechnics, right?
day. From Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, Joey Sly to kick off for this is Madden NFL 21 on EA Sports.
And this carries into the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 20. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A first down throw for Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally marked down at the 23. A big play there for Carolina. 52 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And a short gain here down to the 22. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Good for a
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
from the gun, Bridgewater.
29-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Intended for Ian.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. He rifles one that's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And down pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater got his target, Samuel. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll run with McCaffrey. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
3rd down and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Found his target, it's Anderson. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. McCaffrey. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Christian McCaffrey on the handle.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Samuel. He's got daylight. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. First down, Bridgewater. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
John Johnson on the coverage.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
Offense.
Come on, baby, we got to do our job. We got to do our job.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll declare an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
21.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he won't quite make it to the 25. Play action now. Bridgewater. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and...
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. But now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. Flush to his right. He can run. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And his guys are going to take over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The ball carrier.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now he'll pull it down, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That was the safety Taylor Rapp right there on the coverage. 2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll start with the option. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. The offense, they've had some... Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Bridgewater on 1st down. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Bridgewater. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. 21. To throw, Bridgewater. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Completes it to Samuel. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
At the 42-yard line.
Here's Bridgewater. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. And it's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And, oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
He's brought down by Terrell Burgess.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
7 at the 20.
That's to McCaffrey, complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That's a gain of 6.
On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater. And he's got his target. That's more.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
And at this stage, down in the 2nd half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. To the air again with Bridgewater. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.